Like Wayne's room this weekend in Reno, I'm like, if he just sat the people.
Congratulations. Thank you for taking Lee with you.
Oh, it was great.
He had a great time.
Oh, it was so much fun. But
Lee drove 17 hours. He learned what life is all about.
Got a speeding ticket.
He's got blisters on his asshole and his ass.
He did great.
I talked to him last night, and I could hear it in his voice that you feel the bumps and the humps from just sitting there. You got to stretch out after every time because I would drive a gallon. I would drive a tank out. My rule is I don't stop till the tank is on E.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a question for you about that, though. Did you ever run out of gas? Because I did that on the way up, and I got real close. I was driving like 40 miles an hour.
Well, you got to pay attention also. You have to also have to pay attention. If you see you're at low and they're like, this is the last gas for 80,000 miles.
Yeah.
You got to go.
They don't always have those signs. And I was
get in there,
fine, but yeah.
get something to eat.
Yeah, some
stretch
fresh air.
out, make
Yeah.
2 or 3 phone calls, let your blood. It's a process. It's
Yeah,
a
so
real process.
you can get hypnotized on the road.
Yeah.
Like you got to get your
Especially
brain out
at
of that.
night.
Yes.
Especially at night. So that's why I told him, you go and it's driving to comedy gigs is a complete different fucking animal. I love when people drive for a living. Like my friend Timmy drives for a living, and people drive for a living. I always give them a lot of respect because I did it for, I drove from 94 to 2003. And then Rogan, and then, this guy, and then eventually, but I pretty much fucking drove. I remember finally, like in 2004, the club in like something, Pennsylvania called me, and I agreed to the week. And somebody told me, like, you got to land in Newark and drive 3 hours. I was like, it looks like I'm canceling that bitch. I didn't cancel till Friday at 6.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, like I was so scared to cancel. They're like, we knew it. We already had somebody here. Plus, you were going to be dirty. We didn't want you anyway. I was like, so we both won.
So, yeah, what are we talking about?
After they hired me, they watched the tape, and they were like, oh, my God. They called me up. They're like, if you come, you have to change your material. Some part of Pennsylvania, JR's Comedy Club or something.
Oh, like
It's
up in Erie or something
Yes.
like that? Yeah,
It's
I've
in a
heard of that.
hotel.
Room. Yeah.
And now a woman owns it, and she's a little bit more liberal. She lets you go off. She gives door deals. But in those days, it was run by guys that they play the banjo. Anybody who plays a banjo, you don't want to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who plays like a banjo and tells you like they're kind of creepy somewhere. They got a kid in the basement. They got a grandma in an attic somewhere with a gag on and a ball in their mouth or something. Those banjo people are fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I've met any. Thank God.
Yes, yeah. They just don't identify. They don't say right off the bat they play the banjo. You got to tell them one of your secrets first. I kill butterflies, and they'll tell you that. I play the banjo.